Not you right now. There's a quest involving her, but we're not gonna do that. This book right here. Unarmored. What? I thought it was always ranged or whatever it's called. I guess it's unarmored. Come out here. And one of the, I don't know if it's a race or if it's a spell, but you'll get magic find with one of them. So come out here, jump down. So I'm jumping. I'm gonna make this right, or else I'm gonna have to do it again. Oh, here we go. Secret iron shard axe.
Oh, cool.
It's not that powerful, but no, I'm not gonna use it. If you're making a tune, making a character, and you like iron,
yeah.
If you like axes or stuff like that, it's a good weapon to start with because it's free.
Yeah.
Like, and when you're starting any game, like if you get a free weapon, it's pretty much good.
Yeah.
Except for like what we said earlier, that iron dagger, that's just terrible. Anyways, so let's talk to this guy. Barter.
So you're gonna sell that axe?
Yep. Where'd I get this?
What is that? Iron spark.
Oh, I
sword.
picked it up from that dead guy. Okay, that's. Oh, I wasted money on this then. Okay.
So there's no basic need in.
Yeah, just sell them.
Okay.
Yeah, they don't really sell for that much anyways. So, let's try to get a little money out of him. Yeah, see, oh, now he likes me a little bit more.
Okay.
So that makes it easier to actually succeed at those.
A good
So you gain your level of,
Yeah.
if him liking
He
you
likes you a little bit more.
every time you sell from him, or
Every time I buy, sell, stuff like that.
okay,
Mostly, I think, I don't know if it actually makes a difference, but he probably likes you more if you buy. I would think, if I were a shopkeep, I'd probably like someone more if they actually bought from me.
Okay, cool.
Alright. So, there are a few quests you can do around here, like, there's a dark elf guy living in one of these huts, who happens to be a murderer, if I remember correctly. Someone around this town will give you that quest. I believe it's the woman in the lighthouse, but I don't really remember. He's not exactly an easy fight at level 1, so for now, we can either go to Balmora or we can go to what do you think?
I guess to gain like a few levels. I mean.
Yeah, but to get a few levels, it's gonna take a while.
True, but I mean.
And they don't have armor. And it kind of sounds stupid, like, oh, mud crabs are not gonna do anything to you.
Yeah.
Well, yeah, it's true, but if I run into something a little tougher, and, you know, honestly, in this area I won't, but they could end up doing it.
Okay.
I do have a bit of money. Look at that. Like, I'm pretty sure you did not have this much
I did not.
when you did your playthrough.
I probably had about 30 gold.
You probably had about 87 because of what it gives you at the beginning.
Yeah, true. Right.
Well, I probably shouldn't kill it because I also have an enchanted weapon. But whatever. See, like, this isn't like Skyrim where you just hack at them and they die. This thing actually takes 2 hits to kill it.
Okay, cool.
This game is tougher. I'm not on the highest difficulty, I'm like in the middle, but you get the idea. Right. And if you actually go over here, there's another dead body. And it's actually part of another quest within this little city. Oh yeah. Another thing is try not to tire your character. You see over down here, that one that just disappeared is the enemy house, which you probably already noticed. Health, magicka, and fatigue.
Oh, fatigue.
Close
Okay.
enough. And I mean, this is basic stuff. Everybody knows that.
Yeah.
But for those of you who have played Skyrim and not played Skyrim or Oblivion and not played Morrowind, because honestly, there are more people that have played Skyrim than have played Morrowind. Your fatigue drops as you run, and if you're too tired, you will not hit your enemy.
Okay.
It's a huge pain. And yeah, these guys probably. See, I can't move. Like, it looks like I'm just not doing anything, but no, I can't actually move.
And is there a way to avoid getting
Yeah,
hit by that, or is it like...
I think it's Argonians have resistance to like these effects.
Oh, okay.
There's spells and stuff. Eventually, at a certain point in the game, I believe you do just automatically get a resistance to it anyways.
Oh, okay.
Because you'll get a resistance to poisons and like diseases. Your journal has been updated, right? More gold. Tax record. And more quests.
So he's basically just a side quest.
Yeah, it's a side quest.
Oh, okay.
The thing I like about this game is that bodies, they don't disappear. I think maybe they disappear over time, but you can come back after a while and the body will still be there. Unlike the newer games, they'll actually go away. You think that's long. And you can always dispose of the corpse if you don't like them.
Oh, okay.
Just put that away. Be careful in here because there are, like, I think there's one there. Those, I think they're skullfish.
And they attack you?
Yeah, there's those little eel things.
Oh, okay.
They're like in every game, so just be careful. That guy's ugly. Let's look at the journal. I found a corpse while traveling near Said and Neen. It seems to be the corpse of one Proceus Vitelius. Based on some items I found on his body, he was carrying a parchment with what looked like tax records. He also had 200 gold on his body, probably taxes he'd collected. Well, that doesn't tell me anything. And that's what this game's like. It doesn't necessarily tell you where to go. But if I'm correct, if I remember, you go to this lady, the person in this tower. Oh yeah, I think. Oh great, I just fell. This actually starts the quest to kill the guy in that.
Hut?
Yeah, the hut.
Okay.
Like
and is it a big reward or is it just a minor?
I would consider it big because you actually can keep his house, and nothing will despawn if you're in there.
Okay, cool. So it's a quick way to get a
Little house, yeah.
Little house, alright.
So there's someone in particular, specific place, background, there's rumors. Alright, maybe it's not her. Okay. That? No. Alright, I guess it wasn't her. Well, edit that out.
Okay.
So yeah, it was not her. At all. It's someone in this town, so what we'll do is we'll just look around and we'll see who it is. Oh yeah, that's right, you have to ask about it first. Found his body, huh? Well, it's up to you what to do with that information. I suppose that person's name in the census and excess office will be the one to tell, if that's your inclination. Okay, so let's go to the census office.
And that is a dead body that you found, right? That you're going to tell about?
Yeah.
Okay.
Was it not this guy? No. I think it's this guy in here. Is this guy? Yeah. Murder of this guy. No, he didn't have anything on him. Unlike Skyrim, that doesn't actually I don't even think it matters in Skyrim. But basically, I just made another 200. I didn't even bother to read what he said. I decided to keep the truth, but 200 I found. Socrates was disappointed that my money had been lost, saddened by the death of his tax collector. He thanked me for letting him know what had happened.
I will be back in a few seconds.
Where are you
It
going?
won't take too long. I'll be back.
Alright, whatever. Okay, we're back. Alright, so after you find out who the guy was or whatever, you come here to this guy. I'll show you the house in a second. And you will ask him about the murder. He will say he killed him. You can either say, I believe what you say, I'll say nothing to authorities, or, sorry, this is no excuse for murder and your punishment has been decided. Well, I'm gonna kill him. So.
Okay, so that's what.
We're gonna fight. Yeah. I mean, I
he-
started this very horribly because I forgot I had no fatigue. So this is why you gotta make sure you have fatigue or stamina.
So if you have no stamina, you're not able to
Yeah,
hit him.
I'm getting like beaten down. Let's see if I have something that gives me magic. No. Restore fatigue. There we go. Oh, it had no effect on me. Great. Right. Retreat. Fall back. Get out.
Will he follow you?
No.
No, he doesn't. Okay.
That's another great thing is that they don't actually follow you. So this is where that spell comes in handy. So. Also, when you're tired, and I also forgot that you have a chance to fail spells,
Oh, okay.
which makes it harder than the newer games.
Where all it takes is magic.
You just cast it.
Yeah.
Poof. Alright, try again. Oh, fail. Also, my magic skills are extremely low. So, restoration. Have no armor. Alright. Let's try this again. Look at that. Look at the difference having some, not being tired actually makes in this game.
Yeah.
And now I can't hit him. There we go. He's dead. Cool. Oh yeah, that's right. That ring now.
There are potions, right? There's potions to restore.
Yeah, you can
all
restore
that.
fatigue.
Okay.
You talk to her. She doesn't like me, but you ask her about the murder. Still can't believe he's gone. Ask her now about the ring. It's just you found it. I gave it to him. Thank you so much. That's plus 44. It's good to have something, you know, stuff like that. Your journal has been updated. 2 standard restore health potions have been added to your inventory. The ring has been removed. So yeah, you know, she gives you a little bit bonus. It's not a big thing, but the ring itself isn't really worth much anyways.
Oh, okay.
And as you can see, I mean, I need health right now. So that was an easy quest. I'm gonna go sell stuff. So
What's this about?
you know, I'll be right back. Alright, now I've sold stuff. I'm still low on health, but that's okay. I'm not gonna go fight right now. So we're gonna go over here, we'll follow this path. We'll take a little shortcut. We're gonna go up here. It's a Silt Strider. Now,
Where would you like to
oh
go?
my god, you're ugly. Look at those eyes. No, okay. We're gonna travel to Balmora.
So she's your transportation.
Why, what?
If you're going anywhere with that, I'm not gonna follow.
Okay. I was just, you know.
Yeah, Silt Striders are used for transportation.
And is there one in like every town or something?
There's one in most towns, or a few towns, but I think, if I'm right, every town has a mode of transportation. Some towns will have the Silt Strider, other towns will have ships. I think that's
Okay.
what it is. So we're gonna come here to the armorer. Like, first thing I'm gonna do, I'm gonna come to the armorer, and you will see why. Like, before we could have gotten Imperial chain armor. I'm going for AA bone mold. So, yeah.
And is that a special type, or is it just a certain type of...
It's probably like low level armor, but you get the idea.
Yeah.
Now, like, you can see the cost is actually pretty high. It says right here, 350 septims, but I mean, what he's charging me is ridiculous. But that is why I saved up all my money.
Yeah.
And of course, this guy doesn't like me like the other guy does. But the other guy also doesn't have as many options as this guy does. So,
Okay.
sell him my shirt. No, he doesn't buy that. Whatever. Look at those abs, fool. Look at that. Anyways. Boots? Yes. Yeah. No, not 2. Not 2. 1. I'm cutting it close. Oh, those greaves are gonna push me over. Yeah, look at that.
Yeah.
That's a lot. No, I'm gonna need those. Okay, okay, let's not get the greaves, even though they're pretty useful. The helmet? Okay, yeah, we can do the helmet. Maybe, yeah. Yeah. Alright. It's gonna look terrible. And if you notice in Balmora and most of the towns, it is actually the armor that the guards are wearing.
Yeah.
So let's put this on. Yep. Look at that. Now see if I had
Gun the greaves.
gotten the other stuff in the first town, I would only get the helm and the cuirass, because he doesn't have anything else that is medium. And the way this game is, if you have a low skill, low level and certain armor skill, your armor might actually show 0, even on heavy armor. Like if you have a low heavy armor skill, you can possibly get more armor just by having like level 25 light armor than having like level 10 or 15 heavy armor. It's weird like that, but it makes sense. So yeah, there we go. Look at that. God, that's terrible.
Yeah.
I mean, like, look at this belt. Like, look what's on there.
Are those horns?
But I mean, it actually kind of looks cool too. If I had the greaves, he looked a lot better. Anyways, well, that concludes it for this episode. After this, we will go speak to Cassius Casades, whatever his name is. You get the idea. And yeah, that'll be that. See you guys later. Bye.
Bye.